true question when we get to the end. Is or isn't it blocked off? We're going to take a chance on this one. If you don't come down from Trocadero straight down here, this building here is a James Bond location, and up there it's 28 days later film location. I mentioned it a few times, I'll mention it again, but here at night. But it's nice to appreciate it at night time. The spot the other year was blocked off. Let's see if we can go through this way. Let's see Buckingham Palace, so we can show you where exactly it is. We've got to tick this off on our challenge to see if we've seen a landmark. Oh, getting harder and harder, but we'll see. Is it possible? Right, we've got to make our way down there. Buckingham Palace is right down here. The park's to my left. But we've got to make way down, all the way down. It's quite a walk, actually, quite a long walk. Tonight it's a bit awkward to film in London because I'm coming across lots of copyright music on my journey, and I had to do audio over. Sorry about that, but at least you're getting a tour of London anyway. Like again, I had an audio over, so that this will be voiced over again. How crazy is this happening? Good news. Buckingham Palace is in sight. Oh, focus. It's awkward to focus at night. Come on. That's better. Because Buckingham Palace is just that building there. I want to get a close-up shot of it. Right up to it. As in right up to it. Then we come back. Otherwise it's going for a dark park. I don't think we want to do that. We might walk back on the dark parts, the other side of the park. So we've got the park to our left. Or right, I should say. Somewhere different to walk, I suppose. And we've got to cross some lights somewhere. Yeah. It's nice to be at night. Just hope it's not bordered off. Yeah, I see a border. Oh, bugger that. A border going round it. So, yeah. I thought that wouldn't be actually, to be honest. We've got to get closer and closer to find out. And we'll soon find out. See you down there. Buckingham Palace, here we come. 2 hours before our challenge is over. But now we've got Buckingham Palace. Look at this. We've got it in for you guys. Finally got Buckingham Palace here in London. And this is lovely. Awesome. Sherry, this is for you. We found Buckingham Palace here, where prince and princesses go, I presume. Get that nice framing shot, look at that. There's Buckingham Palace, but we're going to go walk across there. But we'll see if we can get a closer shot up of Buckingham Palace before we actually make our way down. This is Green Park. This is Buckingham Palace. That's St James's Park over there. But they close the gates at night, so you can't go in. You know you can jump over, but you're not supposed to. But yeah, it's fully guarded in there. You can't go in. Let's make our way to Buckingham Palace. What's interesting, I've got a Lego build of Buckingham Palace, and I think I might put the picture of it later on the video. I'll put it at the end so you can have a look at it. So back to back with this video as a quick preview. The best time to get a video or a picture of Buckingham Palace is at night, away from the tourisms, and you've got to worry about it. Especially since it's this Mexican beer happening, you know, and just the flag is up. That means the Queen is actually in. She's indoors. She's probably tucked in bed by now. But yeah, it's nice to see here at night, and it is awesome. I'm going to go up in the middle part to get you a better view of this, so you can appreciate it a bit more better. But yeah, Buckingham Palace is here. The person that made this, his name is Buckingham. That's what his surname was. That's hence the name Buckingham Palace. So remember to come out here at night, you appreciate it a bit more. Voice over audio, copyright music in background. A few fun facts about Buckingham Palace you didn't know. The gates that they have here are cast iron gates. Iron is actually from Rainham, Essex. That's where they make the iron, mainly it's the main port. Yeah, and they're very strong as well, because you're trying to ram a car in that. It's very strong. And they have metal rods inside the concrete. And you get the guards here at night. But yeah, but it's nice to see here at night. Beautiful. What we're going to do, make our way back to Piccadilly Circus. Look at the thing in the middle, it's really nice up the top. We're making our way back down there, near the park side, next to St James's Park. Make our way back to Piccadilly Circus, down Regent Street, and we'll show you there, and Oxford Street. Hopefully kill time, and hopefully get the bus by then. Because the bus is not to 11:57, I believe it is. So, still quite a way to go yet, but the walk-in is quite a lot, so time will get killed. But can we fit in this Marble Arch location before it's too late? Challenge is a roll. Challenge is pretty interesting because I've done this by foot since I got off the bus. I have not stepped on another bus, so that's pretty good for a challenge. So that's it from Buckingham Palace, and that thing opposite Buckingham Palace. Let's make our way down that way where we come from, and we decide not to cross the road. We're just going to keep on the same side. We're worrying about traffic backwards and forwards. A long walk back. I'll see you when I go down Regent Street. Terrain. There's a building here, it looks like a castle. How cool is that? That's sick. Also, maybe we can go under it as well. How awesome is that? Oh, freaking epic. That's pretty good. That little castle. Let's go under the castle. How cool is this? It's like we're going to a castle. How cool. Find these things at night. I've forgotten what this was, to be honest. It's pretty cool though. Oh wow. This is pretty awesome. Shame it's raining though. Miserable weather. A few locations on the Monopoly board, and when they're here at Pall Mall, we're not going up there, we're making our way down there, and yeah, we're making our way back to Piccadilly Circus and walking that way around. We're still on the Monopoly board, which is really weird. The rain has now passed. This is a quiet area of London at the moment tonight. Time now is 10:20. We're still in time range for capturing the landmark Marble Arch. We need to get it in, you know. Apparently this is a landmark. We get it in. We're going to get Regent Street's critical set as a landmark in London. Can people go to it? Roads. Would you class roads as a landmark? I have no idea. Oh, it's getting a bit nippy tonight. I'm quite warm walking though, despite I've got a t-shirt on, I've got a long sleeve t-shirt on, and I've got a hoodie on. It's quite nice and warm. My legs are not cold, my feet are not cold, which is nice to know that. Oh, it's the Royal Automobile Club. That's a landmark, you could say. It's in London, isn't it? There you are. At least you know it is. I like the gates there. Oh, it's nice. Posh Automobile Club. How cool is that? Time has passed and all the shops are closed. There's a lot of crazy people out in London now. So it's really bucketing down as well. I think our gateway for the rain. You see how much rain there is? Oh my gosh. While everyone's tucked up in their beds, I'm out here in London getting wet. I haven't got to Marble Arch yet. I've got, well, 10:47. Might make it, might not make it. We'll see. It's still a walk to do, I don't know. We'll see. You guys in the comments, yeah? The city shops, they have the lights on all night. Even TVs in the shops and all. Do you think they should just turn them off? As you see here in London, this is the famous crossing, and it's similar to the one in Japan. And this is where this is one at Tottenham Court Road. This is Oxford Circus one, because there's two of them. There is, and yeah, splits here and there, and also in the middle as well. So yeah, when people cross it, when they're like the traffic stops here and over there, the traffic stops, all the people cross the road all at once, all in one blast. Yeah, it's awesome when it does happen. Do come London to check it out. It's really cool. Time is now 10:55. There's no reason to be in London now because everything's closed. Literally shut. Nothing running. Right, I'm going to show you the reason why I have to keep doing the voice audio over. I'm going to aim the camera on the idiots that keep blaring their music up so freaking loud. It's unbelievable. Here he comes, look, and his shiny little bike. They're not even a touristy thing. It's like, yeah, idiots, tell them to gone past. Really annoying. The music's so loud. It's unbelievable. But anyway, you can see in London it's quite quiet. How quiet it can possibly be. The only thing running tonight is the buses and the trains finish at midnight. It's out here and they've got the Christmas lights up here already. I'm here under John Lewis. It's all dry under here. Bits are wet. Still going down Oxford Street. I ain't got to the bottom yet. I don't think I'll make it. I'm keeping an eye on the time. Trying to see Marble Arch and come back. Landmark. It's actually a HMV that used to be just here. It's just here. I'll try and get a bit closer up, further up. Hard. This is Selvages. Marble Arch is just beyond that point. I can't go any further. I'm getting soaking wet. I know my bus is at 15 minutes time. I don't want to risk missing it. And that's a challenge to get down there. I don't want to get soaking wet. So I'm staying here for a bit. It's interesting, you're looking at London late at night. All the shops are closed. They've been closed for what? Over 1 hour and 5 minutes now. And this is what you get. It's getting emptier and emptier. Let's hope there is a night bus. No night bus, we're buggered basically. Absolutely buggered. So to get a 24-hour bus if that has to be the case. Yeah. Just hope there is. It says on the website there is, so it says special service, so we'll see what happens. Let's make a slow walk back. Here in London, ready to get a night bus. You can see the one coming past now. These kind of designs that are going to happen. This is a special video. I'm ending the vlog here of the challenge, but I'm doing a night bus on a separate video. Until next time, guys.